Like, I feel like the less I've thought about money and the less I've chased money and the more I've committed to relationships and growing my business, growing my values and getting stronger in what I believe, it's like more money has flowed.
I think real quick, I think we should talk about what we were talking about earlier. Could you reiterate what you want out of life?
What I want out of life, it's really very little to do with me. It's more about the people around me, because I think, and whatever your goals are, if you don't have reasons for doing it, like, it's not going to really do anything for you. Like, it won't give you that gratification that you're looking for. So it's like a big thing that drives me is my faith, right? Like, I believe, you know, the old Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. It's like we have such a cool opportunity on earth, you know, to do whatever, you know? And so it's like I just want to go all out and reach like inconceivably high levels and achieve everything that I can. And but for the reasons of, like, you know, my sister, if she doesn't want to work in her life, she shouldn't have to. Right? She wants to go into physical therapy, but if she doesn't want to work, she won't have to.
Or she can pursue whatever she wants.
Exactly. Yeah. It's like it's like money. I don't want the people in my circle to ever have money be the reason why they can't go do something. My extended family, the cousins, uncles, aunts, you know, like, I want to be able, like, Christmas, Thanksgiving, it's like give them opportunities and experiences they otherwise wouldn't have. Same with my friends, right? Like, just give them opportunity, because I think that's one of the coolest things that you can, you know, have is the experiences, because the stuff is material, you know, you can't take it with you, right? But, you know, the opportunity to go see places in the world that you otherwise couldn't, like what you said, pursue different interests, I think is a super cool thing.
And pursue self-actualization, self-fulfillment, and not be in that, you know, grind set constantly.
I agree with that, because I think that's something that most people kind of, they never get that perspective, right? When money is all that they're chasing, you know, you kind of lose sight of the journey along the way. Like, I feel like the less I've thought about money and the less I've chased money and the more I've committed to relationships and growing my business, growing my values and getting stronger in what I believe, it's like more money has flowed, right?
Yep.
So it's like if the people around me, the people I'm close with, people that I trust and trust me, like, if I can provide them an opportunity to find themselves in that way, like, I think that's, you know, super cool. But, I mean, there's a guy that helped me out when I was starting out, loaned me money to buy an RV. Like, he's old, he's got it made, he's fine, but, you know, his grandkids, if they don't ever want to have to work, they shouldn't have to. Like, their life should be paid for. They can go pursue what they want and just have fun, you know? My mom should have a beach house. She should be able to have fun. She should just be able to, and she wants to remodel her bathroom. Like, that's a relatively small thing, but if that makes her happier, having a remodeled bathroom, that's just, I want to be able to give it to her. You know, and kind of what we talked about with the foundation earlier, like, money is ultimately irrelevant and it has no meaning, but it is a tool, right? And so if a family that just lost everything, if you have the means to just give them what they need at that point, I just think that's what makes it all worth it, right? Like, the money doesn't do me any good. It doesn't give me anything. I don't feel any sort of way.
It's just a tool.
Exactly, you know, and it's like, experiences, opportunities, you know, relationships, that's really what it matters, right? And like I said, like, my faith is the reason I get out of bed every morning and want to push and want to drive and want to do better than I did yesterday. So it's like, you know, just being on a platform, being at a level to where I guess you have that street cred, that credibility, right? Where it's like, hey, look, you know, so I support whatever you want to do, but this is what I believe, this is what I credit where I got to, and have that be my message, because it's like I just think that's a cool thing, you know, is show people, like, it really can be done from wherever you're at.
I see it for you, Braxton. I see it sooner rather than later, honestly.
I appreciate that, man, and I think a big thing also is, like, I absolutely love what I do.
Yeah, that's like, why. It's not, you're not working.
If you enjoyed this video, please, for the love of God, let us know in the comment section. Also, make sure you subscribe, hit that bell so you know every time a new one drops.